Who do you think made stupidest decision on Game of Thrones? Some might say it is Ned Stark confronting Cersei. Some might say Robb marrying Talisa. Who can say no to that? Fans still continue to argue about Game of Thrones, particularly how it ended, whether or not their favorite characters committed mistakes. The biggest mistake was probably made by Daenerys Targaryen. The moment she arrived Westeros, she should have attacked King's Landing. But Daenerys wasn't to blame. It is none other than the legend, the myth, Tyrion Lannister. She intended to assault King's Landing right soon. Her mistake was listening to Tyrion Lannister's stupid advice.
I said farewell to a man who loves me.
She was still trusting of those around her at the time and naive. She chose to attack Casterly Rock, which had no strategic significance whatsoever.
It's still the right plan.
The right plan! Your strategy has lost us Dawn, the Iron Islands, and the Reach.
If I have underestimated our enemies...
Our enemies? Your family, you mean?
She lost all of her advantages and forward momentum. Everything was intact, including her second sons, her Dothraki horde, the 3 dragons, the Unsullied, and a sizable fleet of ships. She was most powerful at that time. The Tyrells, the Martells, the Greyjoys, all of them were on her side. No defense existed for King's Landing against her. Her dragons would have free reign. No Golden Company. No Euron and his fleet. Missandei wasn't a hostage. Daenerys wasn't the Mad Queen yet. She would have spared the people of King's Landing. With Unsullied and Dothraki facing the gates, her fleet in the Blackwater Bay, she would have held all the cards. Cersei would have been screwed. Daenerys didn't need seize weapons since she had her dragons. They would have taken walls and gates of King's Landing unopposed. After taking King's Landing, Daenerys could concentrate on Night King and his army. Jon's idiotic trek north of the Wall too. Capture of White would have been averted, and Viserion wouldn't have been killed. Night King would have been stuck in the north of the Wall, without the aid of Viserion. So much tragedy would have been avoided. So guys, what's your opinion on this? Let me know in the comments.